Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how early college works. So let's get right to it. So first of all, there's a schedule, of course, like every school. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, there's 4 classes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's another 4 classes. For example, for mine, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I had biology, English, the college class, education, and I had a human geography. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I had AVID, and then I had BIM, and then I had PE, and then I had geometry. So that's how the schedule works. You have 4 classes every day. Each class is about 1 hour and 45 minutes, and lunch is like 45 minutes to like 50 minutes. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays lunch is longer than Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. So yeah, like I know it seems long, like 1 hour and 45 minutes per class, but like at the beginning of the year, I felt dead. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was giving up. I was like my head hurt so much by the end of the day that I was just very grumpy and very rude to my family. But of course now I'm not. I got used to it, and now it's like very easy to be in the class for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Sometimes it feels like it took such a less time. It seems hard at the beginning, but just when you keep on going, it will get easier. The first semester, second semester is gonna get a little bit more challenging, but not that hard. And of course, like the higher class, the harder it is. Freshman year, first semester, like I explained, if you pass the TSI, then you're gonna have a college. Freshman year, if you pass the TSI during summer orientation, the first semester you will have a college class, which will, from our school, it will be Education 1300, and then second semester you will get like, I think it was English 1301 or something like that. And if you didn't pass it the first time, it's okay, you just have reading improvement. And then second semester, if you pass the TSI, you'll get Education 1300. And yeah, in summer you have, well, it's like not, it's basically your choice but not your choice, because if you were able to handle the first college class, then you were more likely to handle the rest of the college classes. So for me, since we're in quarantine, my college class is art. I think it was art 1301, and I'm gonna take that online class for the college, and that's gonna be my summer 1 college class. So let's say that you didn't pass the TSI, into semester 2, then in summer you'll take 1301, and that's it. So the people that pass the TSI the first time, like in summer, that means that they'll take 1301 in semester 1, and then take English 1301 in semester 2, and speech in summer. For the ones that pass the TSI second semester, so first semester you'll take reading improvement, second semester you'll take Education 1301, and then in summer you'll take either speech or art. Right now I'm gonna take art next week, so let's see how that goes. I mean, if you keep on watching my videos, you know how like I go on with my days. Oh, last time the TSI is Texas Success Initiative Assessment. Last time I said Texas State something, sorry for that. That was totally wrong. Again, so when you get into early college and if you copyright something or you like copy somebody's old work, then you're gonna get kicked out. If like they're gonna find out, trust me, early college just knows basically everything. So if they find you out, they're gonna more likely kick you out. I don't think they're gonna give you a chance, because when they give you the rules around the school, it says copyright can go to kicking you out of the school. So don't do that. If you're a copyright person, then like start like taking that out of your mind, because once you get early college, it gets real. So yeah, in early college you get homework pretty much like every day. Just don't get overwhelmed, that's all I can say, because if you like try to do all the work for the whole week for in one day, you'll get tired. Just like how I do it is like in a sticky note, write down the homeworks that are due like the earliest and the rest. So that's how like you know which ones you should do now and which ones you should do later. And if I have a project, then I'll do like, let's say that day I have homework that is due tomorrow, I'll do all the homework that is due that day. And then if I have time, I'll do a little bit of the project each day. And until like before the due date of the project, I'm already done. So that's how I do it. And trust me, don't be scared because, oh my god, I have homework every day. Just relax, take notes. If you have an agenda, that really helps. Like write down the due dates of projects, due dates of homework, assignments, anything, and that really helps me. So yeah, like people say like, oh, in quarantine I'm so bored, there's nothing to do. And some of them are high school people. And as an early college student, we don't get bored. Like all the time we have homework, all the time we have like assignments to do. We have things to do, mainly because like it is an early college and we have college classes. And yeah, again, not throwing shade to high school students, it's just how I can compare it. So freshman year you won't go to EPCC because the EPCC classes that you take, the college classes, teachers in our campus can teach them. So let's say like there's a high school class that nobody in our campus teaches, and that's where we go to EPCC and take it. So yeah, so freshman year you're more likely not to go to EPCC until like summer. Sophomore year, which is what, 10th grade, you will go to EPCC every Tuesday and Thursday after lunch. So the first 2 classes in the morning are going to be in the early college, and then you go to lunch, and then after lunch you take the bus to go to EPCC, and that's where you take your the other classes for the other classes in EPCC, and then you come back and you go home. Junior year, you have EPCC classes in the morning, so it's backwards this time. So as a junior, you have 2 EPCC classes in the morning, so in the morning you go and then take the bus and go to EPCC, and then you come back for lunch, and then you stay there the rest of the day. So your senior year, the first semester you'll take only 1 UTIP class, just because so you won't get overwhelmed with so many UTIP classes, because the higher course, like that's a university, so it's a little bit harder. And the second semester you'll be able to take more than 1 class if the counselor allows it, because the counselor has to make sure that you won't get overwhelmed, you won't get like too much pressure on your back or too much work on your back, because the counselor cares that you won't fail. And you just basically take classes that will help you graduate high school. So in the second semester you just take classes in UTEP that will help you like finish graduating high school, or like I don't know what classes you have. So yeah, pretty much UTEP, you already start working for your bachelor's. And like I said, if you work really hard, there's a possibility that you can. From what I heard from my principal, there's a possibility that you can finish with your bachelor's. That if like you work extra hard, you go for the extra mile. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but you know, like I said, nothing is impossible. So you try it, trust me. Try to take a challenge every day and see how good you can become, or like how much you can grow in such like a good school. So that's pretty much I have for you guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any more questions that I can answer. Stay blessed.